Hi, my name is Pam Thacker, and the job that I chose to profile this time is a family advocate, and it is for the Community Action Organization in Hillsboro, Oregon. The contact person for this job is a Bruce Renee, and if you are interested, you can just actually send your resume to the Human Resource Department. This sounds like a very wonderful organization to work for. They have been in business for over 50 years. And is how it came about is about 2 days before President John F. Kennedy was killed. He had been touring the poor regions of the United States, and he decided that he needed to do something about it, that he needed Congress and the legislation to make some changes. And so he had started enacting some programs, but unfortunately he was assassinated. But President Gerald Ford, after he was killed, he said, let us carry forward the plan and the program of John F. Kennedy, not because of sorrow or sympathy, but because they are right. And so a group of civic leaders in Washington County decided, you know what, this is right. We do need to start this organization. And so they started this organization almost 50 years ago. Their mission statement is community action leads the way to eliminate conditions of poverty and creates opportunities for people and their community to thrive. And I love that. The nice thing about this organization, it is such a large organization and it has so many resources. The typical stressor for this job, though, would be it is sometimes early morning, sometimes late evening, and it is sometimes weekend work, just depending on what cases that you have and the situations that arise. It says a typical workday, you stand for about 2.5 hours, you sit for about 3.5 hours, and then you drive in your car for about another 2.5 hours. It says you do have to drive quite often, and sometimes it's horrible traffic, or it could even be bad weather. And so they said those are just some of your typical stressors. It has some great benefits. Some of the benefits is it does offer health insurance, dental insurance, and vision insurance. It offers a generous sick and vacation pay. It has holidays pay. It also has free long-term disability insurance, and it has a matched 403A retirement plan. So it does have some great benefits for this job. Some of the common tasks for this position, it says this position is responsible for promoting the stability and the self-reliance for low-income families and individuals by providing home visiting, comprehensive case management service to the clients. And your duties include comprehensive assessment, goal setting, linkage to services, monitoring, educating, advocating, and evaluations. And then it also says duties also include establishing and collaborating relationship with service providers and clients while achieving positive results. And I thought this is a great opportunity for us. The position for the education, it requires just a bachelor's degree. You do not need a master's. They would like you to have some experience, though at least 1 year of clinical experience. And they would also like you to have some experience with working with low-income families, because that is who you would mostly be working with, is the low-income families. They want you to have excellent written and verbal skills. They would also like you to know computer skills, know how to work spreadsheets, how to do database, internet, email, word processing. It also talks about that you do have to have your own vehicle with proof of insurance. The salary for this position, the starting position, is between $35,000 and $38,000. So it's not great pay, but it's not bad, especially with the benefits. I think if you're careful, you could probably, you'd have to, anyway. Some of the career miscellaneous information that it has for this career opportunity is that you also need to provide in-home visits with each of these cases. That would be one of your responsibilities, and you would have to be setting up monitoring services to make sure that they are reaching their goals. You set goals with them and make sure that they're reaching their goals. They want you to meet with the appropriate clients and then make sure they know the resources. And that's the nice thing about this organization. They have got resources in childcare, in energy programs, in renting, in housing programs, in Head Starts, in homeless, probably a dozen other resources that this organization has that you're able to tap into to help this group of families, to help your clients that you're working with. They also want you to maintain it says maintain current information on community resources and the applicable laws. You need to attend staff meetings and training meetings as appropriate. And then, it talks about strictly adhering to the code of ethics, which we've learned in this last couple of weeks, and then perform any other duties that are given to you. It sounds like a wonderful opportunity, and it would be a great place to work, I think. And so hopefully one day one of us will be able to do something like this. So have a great day. Thank you.